it's gonna make it thicker. We want the line to be very nice and fine. Okay, you will just finish the whole thing. Okay, and then we're gonna shade. Okay, so the outline look like that. I won't do the whole thing, but that's how the outline should look like. And then for shading, you are going to shade. You can shade with single, you can shade with 3 RS, or you can shade with 5 to be faster. So depending on the skin, so your skin, like for example, some people having very nice and fine and beautiful thin skin like you are, 20 years old, you can shade with single or 3. But for majority of the people, you can shade with the 3 or 5. Okay, so I'm gonna start again. This is what we are focusing on. Lip blushing technique is this one. We shade in the skin. We're gonna go all the way from the line in the skin. So the anchor, you need to anchor, and then your shading, your whip, your hand need to be moved freely like this. You see the machine wing back and forth like a pendulum. Spacing. Correctly go there, and then pulling forward. Okay, and then again, this is in the skin. I don't hop up the skin because I'm not trying to create dots. I am trying to push some colors in. You see that? So the finish is tighter. Okay, go on. I start from the dark again. You see that when I pick it back up? Okay, very tightly. Go all the way to the dark. Pulling forward a little bit. Continue to go down south. Actually up north. Pull forward a little bit. And your whip is about 10 millimeter. Okay? You wipe and continue to work all the way. Okay? Just like that, and make sure we hit the line so that there is no white hole. Okay? Continue to go. Every single pulling forward is about 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter. I am not doing this. You see that? I'm not sticking out this much, but I am doing overlapping 90%. Okay, overlapping. And your whip is very tight together. I'm pulling forward a little bit. Okay? See how dark it is already? You would go through the whole thing as one pass until here, and then you would come back and do a second pass diagonal. So how diagonal? You can go diagonal this way or diagonal this way. Doesn't matter. Okay? I'm gonna go diagonal. Same way too. Still right next to each other. Tight. Still anchor correctly. Alright, if you see there's any spot, you come back in and fix it. Okay, but as you see the finish, there's no holes. And you would finish the second one, and then you would work on the top the same way. First coat and second coat diagonal, and then you will come back down here, put tag 45 or secondary numbing for like 1 minute, and continue to perfect any hole or any imperfection or whatever. But mainly if you are consistent at shading to begin with, then you don't have to do a lot of perfection. Okay?
Yeah.